And now, Allison Winger.
Hello, my name is Allison Winger and I go to Eisenhower International School. And I'm doing a story called George and the Dragon by Chris Norman. Far, far away in the high, high mountains, in a deep, deep valley, in a dark, dark cave, there lived a dragon. He could fly faster than all birds and higher than all clouds. He could burn down a forest with the blast of his fiery breath. He could smash a castle wall with a flick of his mighty tail. And he could brush away an army with a sweep of his monstrous wings. And then he kidnapped a princess. Nothing was as terrible as the mighty dragon. But he had one secret. A big secret. Well, actually, a very small secret. He was terrified of mice, which was a pity because that very day a mouse moved in the cave next door. His name was George. Now, George didn't much care for the cave next door. It was cold and dark and drafty. All the fixtures and furnishings were most inconvenient because the previous owner had been a bat. The next cheese shop was miles and miles away. George was feeling quite miserable, and to make matters worse, he had no sugar for his tea. George thought, maybe I could just pop next door and see if I could borrow a few lumps of sugar. So he did. Do you mind if you could loan me a few lumps of sugar, pal? Oh, could you? Oh, could you? Said George. Said the dragon and ran away, leaving the princess behind, very thankful that George had saved her life. So George did get his tea with 2 lumps of sugar and cheese and nuts and candy of all sorts and fairy cake with pink icing and a cozy little hole in the castle wall that said, "Beware."